All right, well, the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals blocking Biden's student payback loan scheme yesterday. Republican states, led by Nebraska, filing an emergency lawsuit. Peter Navarro joining us now to discuss. Peter, thank you for joining us. Joe Biden was just out there yesterday touting his massive vote-buying scheme to a bunch of college kids. Now it's blocked. They're trying to tie this to law regarding COVID and debt relief from COVID. It's clearly, according to some, illegal, isn't it?
So certainly it is. I've been around this game before when I was in the White House. The whole idea, and we saw Obama do this repeatedly, was try to use the executive orders to skirt the law and basically turn the White House into the legislative branch. Obama actually got away with that with Obamacare, much to the consternation of everybody. But this time, Biden's going to fail as it moves up the chain. He's gotten some favorable rulings from Democratic judges in favorable districts. But this is just wrong. It's not good for America, particularly at a time when we have a stagflationary crisis going on. It's basically a bribe to a younger demographic to try at the last minute to stop what I think is likely going to be a landslide loss for the Democrats. We got my old boss showing up today in Texas. I just want to alert you to kind of what the stakes are going to be. There's three really key races for Congress. They are centered around the southern part of Texas, where the border's under invasion. And we're seeing this remarkable thing, sir, where Hispanics are moving rapidly to the Republican Party. Traditional value, primarily Catholic Hispanics have basically said, hey, we actually are Republicans. We're hardworking people who believe in. So there's, let me give you the names, because you're going to see these people side by side with President Trump, I predict tonight. There's Monica de la Cruz in Texas 15. This is a key seat because it's what we call a pickup seat. We can swing it from Democrat to Republican, get us closer to ripping the gavel from Pelosi. Another key one is Mayra Flores in Texas 34. This was actually already a pickup in a special election in June for the Republicans, and she's battling a guy who moved districts, was an incumbent in Texas 15, Vicente Gonzalez. We got to get help from Mayra Flores. And then there's what would look to be a long shot at one point, but is now increasingly likely. And this is another one where a guy named Cassie is running against Cuellar, an old, long-time standard the populist Dem. So this is going to be a really, really interesting race. And it all gets back to all these policies that Biden doing. I personally think that when Biden gets impeached by the Republican Congress, it's likely to be because either Afghanistan or more likely his border policies, which have allowed an invasion, crime, drugs, and chaos into the United States, sir.
Yeah, Mayra Flores, particular of note, the first Mexican-born woman to make it to Congress. Her words, she's a Republican. So, you know, her words will weigh heavily when she speaks. Our national debt, Peter, continues to get worse. Take a look at this tweet from a fellow economist, Peter Schiff. He says, when the national debt hits $35 trillion next year at a 6% interest rate, annual interest payments on the national debt would exceed national defense, welfare, and education spending combined. At 8% interest, would exceed Social Security, national defense, and education combined. That's pretty striking.
Well, for 30 years, there's been warnings about the national debt and interest payments are at our door. And they've been held off for the last 20 because of a low interest rate environment. The problem we've got now is with these spikes in interest rates and our need to finance the Biden, Pelosi, Schumer chaos, that's really going to spike the debt. It's going to make it very much harder for us to fund that debt. And as you say, we're going to spend more and more of our taxes just paying interest to foreigners. They're sending our money to communist China or Japan or Europe, wherever the heck these bondholders are. And it's going to be squeezing our defense budget, squeezing our Social Security, Medicare, squeezing us. So, look, the most important thing now, and this is why President Trump has been so aggressive at going to rallies, is to flip, particularly the House of Representatives. Pelosi is poisoned. She has weaponized the investigatory powers of Congress. She's trying to put him in prison. She put me in leg irons. And then we get rid of Schumer as majority leader, and at least we'll stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. You know, it's like first do no harm. That's what's at stake here. And then off to 2024. That's why President Trump is there. It's going to be a barn burner. But you should tune in to Newsmax the whole night, because he's going to be on fire tonight about the board. I got the picture, by the way.
Yeah, I see him. He's right behind you.
There the board behind me. And, you know, I was there, and yeah, it's like build that wall, sir.
Absolutely. Peter Navarro, thank you very much for your time tonight and your expertise.
All right.
We appreciate it.
Rally.